So this is my favorite one.
This just went down. The tea is spilled. There's a reason this is empty. Give it a thumbs up if you're new here because I just went through a lot emotionally to film this video. Just so you guys know, my slime shop is restocked and it is linked down below. It's slimebyjacklyn.com. Hi you guys, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today is a very exciting video because I have decided to purchase every single slime clay, whether it's from Amazon, a homemade slime seller, and do a giant testing out of every type of clay. Like everything from Amazon, Nichole Jacklyn's clay, to Model Magic, Daiso, Slumu, my slime clay, like tons and tons of different options here. If you guys are new here, subscribe down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if I should do more of these slime supplies testing videos, if I should do one around slime activator next, or different glues like add-ins or different stuff like that from other slime shops or in store versus slime shops. I would be very down to do that for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video and you guys get a lot out of this video. I will link my slime shop down below with all of my slime supplies and all of my slimes as well. Without further ado, I think it's time that we hop into this slime clay testing video. Testing 13 different types of clay. Oh, kind of crazy. Let's hop into it. You guys, first and foremost, obviously, I have to begin this by saying that I have slime clay, and obviously, in the end, I prefer mine because I buy it and I sell it and I use it in my own slimes and everything. So if I have ever made a butter slime and you've bought it in the last year, it's 100% been my clay, which is, you know, so lovely. I guess occasionally I haven't, but if you watch my restock videos, you know which slimes those are. For the most part, I use my own clay, and I love my clay so much. It's very soft, it has an amazing texture, and it's very inflating. Honestly, it hits all the marks for me, and I'm very proud of my clay. I love it. Obviously, I don't make it, I resell it, and I love it so much though. And just so you guys know, I'm offering you guys a little discount. Next week only, I'm offering you guys a little discount for 2 bricks of slime clay for $30 instead of $40. There is no code needed. I'm gonna have it automatically apply when you buy 1 brick of slime clay. The other one will automatically discount down, so you have to pay $30 total instead of $40. So if you need to stock up your slimes, get ready for this holiday season. If you, I don't know, any of the reasons need some slime clay, mine is down below and I'm very proud of it. It's very inflating, as you can see here. Look at this magic. Next slime clay is from Original Stationery. So this is a awesome clay. I love this clay actually. It's very thick and I love that about this clay. And I paid for it on Amazon. It was like $10.95. And it's funny because the pictures on it are like 2 times more than the competitor, and it shows a picture of what looks like a Daiso box and it has it crossed out, which love that. It's so funny. What? No shit on Daiso, love Daiso, but it definitely has a lot of clay in this. It's thicker to the point where I feel like when I stretch it, as it inflates still, it's still kind of like grippy, but it is very creamy and I do like that a lot. It's not a bad clay. I do enjoy this. I just think if you are a slime shop owner, just to buy it in bulk from someone like Nichole Jacklyn Slime Supplies, I don't know, because you can get a lot more bang for your buck here. But if you want to get out like a good one-off slime clay for like a little one slime, this is a good slime clay for you. Up we have Daiso, and if you guys are not aware, I used to make Twinkie bread, my best seller, with Daiso, just Daiso. So everyone always says that it's that the texture of it has changed. I'm like, yeah, but like for the better, you guys. I used to only use Daiso. Now I use like air dry and like snow and a ton of other things inside of it. So fun facts of the day. Daiso has a very unique texture, you know. I will say, again, it's a good clay if you want to buy a few. If you can find them in bulk, obviously prefer that in general, because they can be kind of expensive because you're kind of buying from like a third party, but you can occasionally find a really good deal on Daiso's website from like their actual site, which is awesome. The clay is very, very unique in the texture, where it has a kind of a grittier texture to it, which I kind of enjoy. Reference, I paid $7 on Amazon for this one single brick of clay, and it would definitely be more financially, you know, smart to purchase a bulk clay option. Like I said, you guys, we have Nendo soft clay. Now, I did try Nendo when I filmed this video a year ago, I believe, and I did try this as well. Now, I haven't rewatched as to how I liked it, but I don't remember loving it. I think, once again, it's the thing as slime, you know. If you want a thicker texture for a clay, or you want a thicker texture for a slime, this is a good clay. I honestly would assume Nendo would be a really good DIY clay add-in, because it would sculpt very easily and it wouldn't like melt down as fast, because air dry clay tends to kind of sink over time for like air dry clay inserts. However, Nendo is a very, very thick texture that could make a truly awesome clay insert, or just awesome thick clay. And once again, it's hard to give a review because it really is 100% what you want for your slime shop, or what texture you are trying to achieve. So I think this is an awesome clay texture. It's very thick, and I do appreciate that. I just personally, financially, I wouldn't choose this option, as you guys have probably gathered by now that I'm just not interested in that. But Nendo soft clay for one brick of clay costs $5.95, so not a terrible price. Definitely have seen a lot higher cost, so the price is not terrible, especially if you want to just buy like one brick. So not a bad idea. All right, you guys, so next up we have foam clay. Now this foam clay comes in a 300-gram bucket, and it's from Call Palmy and store on Amazon, and it was $14 for 300 grams, which is very expensive, especially because if you paid like literally $6 more, you would get 1,000 kilograms of a slime clay from my slime shop. I saw the same kind of texture of air dry clay in a giant bag. You would get way more. So honestly, I don't know why you would choose this option, because if you are looking for a larger bucket option, this really isn't gonna win me over here. It's an awesome texture, but it does feel exactly like air dry clay that I sell in my slime shop, so I wouldn't say it's anything crazy. So I definitely wouldn't recommend this on clay at all. It's very expensive and just not worth it in my opinion. Oh boy, here we go. This is called My Slime Clay, and I got it from Amazon as well. This actually came in a 2-pack, so you get 2 bricks of clay. That's kind of a lot for $5.96. Okay, here's my take. This is the good slime clay. However, it is one of those clays similar to Modelite that melts down your base, which I hate like so much. It's the worst, and you'll see in a second. But it's a very nice thick texture. However, things declined very fast here.
So this is my favorite one. I love the texture. It's like super soft. There's like literally no melting, and honestly, it's just like super inflating. Like, wow. Consider me shook. Link down below. More reasons to buy Nicole Jacklyne's clay. This doesn't happen. This shouldn't happen. Link below for my clay though. Like, actually, what is going on? So I'm like sorry to tell you, but like oh, I scrubbed my hands with a freaking sponge with the little bristle things on it, so I think I tore off my skin. Sorry, but like this is gonna be eliminated because like guys, no.
Up we have Happy Kawaii Slime Supplies Slime Clay. Now I love this slime clay. It's a very cute option. I would recommend buying clays like this from sellers like Happy Kawaii, or you know, those other slime shops that also have slime clay, because the colors that they offer are going to be so difficult to achieve with an actual like paint or food coloring or even pigments at time. So I would definitely recommend, if you are trying to achieve a certain color, Happy Kawaii has some really awesome clays, and they're so soft, very inflating, and I just super duper recommend them. I loved it. This color is like a cherry bomb too. It's so stunning. You guys, we have Model Magic. Now, Model Magic is probably the most easy, it's the easiest slime clay you could find, more so because it's probably been around and accessible for the longest. Model Magic has been in stores like forever for other crafting needs, but when the slime trend happened, people looked to this clay to kind of, you know, test out butter slimes or whatever it may be, and it is still the most accessible option. So it kind of has naturally become a contender. I don't use it in my slime shop because it's kind of stiff. I'm not a big fan of it. I used to use it for like one type of slime, but I'm not a huge fan of this clay. It is soft and it is a good option if you were just trying to bake a slime or two. And like I said before, it is all up to you, whatever you are looking for. Is it inflation? Is it a thicker texture? Do you like when a texture like this is kind of more harder and not super soft and silky? That could be what you like, honestly. So just like an FYI. Guys, next up we have a slime clay that I am so shook by. We have a 12 pack of clay from Dynamic Craft. Now this has blue, you have blue, red, yellow, lime, orange, pink, purple, cyan, which is like a teal, black, brown, green, and white clay. What? So freaking insane. And it costs $26 for a ton of variety. This is a really fun option, especially, I guess it does remind me a lot of like Kawaii Slime Company, or like how I do my slime clay for my slime shop, where you have variety of colors, but they are in the like 100 gram kind of boxes. These are very nice. The texture is thicker, and I definitely think I'm going to use these for clay inserts because they do have like a thicker texture, but they are still inflating. It kind of reminds me of like a little bit of Nendo vibes and just air dry in general. I know Nendo is air dry, but the like classic air dry everyone uses. Up we have Maddie Rae slime clay. This comes in a 2-pack, which is awesome. It's $9 for the 2 bricks of clay, which is an awesome deal. This does kind of melt down, so it's similar to my slime clay. However, I wouldn't say it's like a direct comparison because the melting isn't as intense. Like it's subtle in the sense, you know, which I think is very nice because the melting was too much for me, and I love this option. It's an awesome option for slime clay, and I love Maddie Rae slime supplies. I use them all the time. But yeah, super buttery, super soft, not as inflating, but a good just like buttery texture. So we love that. It gives like whipped cream kind of vibes too. So love this slime clay. It's funny because all slime clays vary so much, but they are just varying by the smallest little factors each time. You guys, next up we have Kawaii Slime Company. Now I love using the hot pink clay because truly the colors are so incredible. And this is an option, I think, if you are, why would you buy from, you know, like a different seller to a different seller? Truly it comes down to the colors that they offer. Kawaii Slime Company offers a ton of like super neon, awesome, beautiful colors that are otherwise kind of unattainable with paint or pigments or food coloring. So if you are trying to achieve a bright color, I would definitely say go for these more, you know, unique kind of options. So yeah, love this so much and I'm here for it. I have a few like bulk neon colors in my slime shop as well, so I love these options so freaking much. They are so nice. And you guys, next up we have some clay from Slumu. Also look out for a slime review from Slumu. I just filmed it actually and coming out very soon. But the clay from Slumu is air dry. It's very nice. I would say it's different in the sense that it truly is like the most desirable like thick inflation vibe, and I love the texture it creates, honestly. And you guys have to stay tuned for the slime review because truly it was so fun to inflate these slimes. They are very inflating actually. So I love this one, and the color of clay they offer are awesome. There's tons of bright variety of colors and I love them. They are iconic. And you guys, lastly, we have Dope Slimes Slime Clay. Now this reminds me 100% a lot of like Happy Kawaii Slime Supplies, and it's that kind of vibe. So once again though, it's the color for me. I love the colors of these. They are so bright and so awesome. So if you are, once again, looking for those kind of colors, there would be good options. And if you do just want like a single pack of a clay with the bright color, this is a good option as well. But yeah. Alright you guys, if I should do more of these testing out different slime supplies videos, comment down below and like the video as well if I should do more of them. Subscribe down below if you are new here. Join the freaking family. Hello. And yeah, honestly, very hype. If I for some reason missed a clay, please comment down below what clay you need to know. Is it a good texture? Is it worth buying? Is it worth spending your pretty penny on? I'll let you know. Okay, I really will. If I should do a video where I test out different glues or different activators or different slime sprinkles or beads or charms from different sellers or different slime shops in general, let a girl know. I would love to freaking know. And yes, you guys, I will see you guys with a new video very soon. I will link my slime clay down below. These are really awesome, very nice bags. And I also have a ton of awesome supplies in my slime shop, including some stuff for Christmas time. If you are looking to, you know, buy some sprinkles for your own slime for the holidays, now is the time to snatch them, because I feel like once it hits, you know, end of October, which is literally 2 months from right now, not even. September, October. I would say middle of October is in 2 months from right now. That's crazy. That's literally insane. So if you're curious, I have everything down below for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, you guys, bye. Guys, do not forget my slime clay is linked down below. 2 1,000 kilogram bricks of slime clay for $30. An amazing deal. It's linked down below in my slime shop, slimebyjacklyn.com. Go check it out.